and economic growth while ensuring the well-being of our communities and the preservation of our natural resources. Of course, to balance the profits, people, and planet. We call it 3 Ps. Of course, in the real work. Kalimantan Tengah, we have a bad experience, but we have to learn. We have to learn from the last 30 years, our past experience and mistakes. It has proven that our timber resources or green gold era has failed to boost and to sustain our economic growth, as well as improving the well-being of our communities. The past timber exploitive approach has created negative impacts up to current periods in terms of vast areas of critical lands, forest degradation, and deforestation. In addition, our communities receive less benefits from the green gold era. And we have also a bad experience, the failed 1 million hectares peatland project. It's not only failure in achieving its goal to boost up our national rice production, but it has also created negative impacts in terms of economic growth, socio-culture, and environmental to Kalimantan Tengah. Although our president has tried his best to rehabilitate and to revitalize this 1 million hectares abandoned land by the enactment of presidential instruction number 2, year 2007. But this political will receive lack of support from related ministries and agencies. The project creates problems such as flood during the wet season and land fires during the dry period. And Bang Rahmat had experience for that. For a new vision forward, now I have already talked about the Kalimantan Tengah, and I have already talked also about our bad experience. Now, please, I will try to make a new vision for Kalimantan Tengah development. Development vision must integrate and balancing 3-in-1 aspects. That is profit for growth, people, and planet. Kalimantan Tengah has tried and started to integrate the 3 Ps principle into our development programs since 2006. So now we are start from zero. We have a green government policy. We have also green and clean province programs, and 7% economic growth and 26% reduction in greenhouse gases are not separate goals, but 2 parts of a single vision for our future. I believe by trying to do something by neglecting the other will be harmful to our people and environment in the long run. For example, Mega Rice Project. Kalimantan Tengah is still blessed with abundant resources, and our challenge is to make the best use of these resources to provide economic opportunities to our people, and at the same time being prudent about how we build sustainability into our planning. so that we can protect and preserve our natural resources for future generation. To advance infrastructure development in Kalimantan Tengah, I have promoted the partnership between government and private sector, or also known as a public-private partnership. The following initiatives are on the investment pipelines. We are in the planning of constructing a railway network from Puruk Chahu, Murung Raya district to Bangkuang, so it's Barito district, as first stage development with total length of approximately 185 kilometers. Furthermore, in August this year, 2011, the contractor will be elected through the tender process. This railway network is intended to hold coal commodity, where Kalimantan Tengah coal is recognized with a very high coal calorie or cooking coal. Apart from to hold coal product, the railway will also provide transportation service for other products such as gold, iron ore, quartz, and so on. And also, in collaboration with ICVL, International Coal Venture Private Limited from India, before 3 months ago, we have signed a memorandum of understanding in India. Kalimantan Tengah now on the planning to build a steel factory together with its supporting facilities, including a seaport. And the feasibility study is currently being conducted in order to examine this new project. Okay. As a closing statement, we will need to do many things in Kalimantan Tengah to make sustainable growth as a reality. And to close my session by highlight few most important points as follows. I will be committed to create an attractive environment for businesses by ensuring the business community has access to accurate data about our province, including, for example, what non-forested land is available for cultivation. Improve our planning processes to ensure we are on a path of sustainable growth where we make effective use of our natural resources while preserving them for our future generation. Create better environment and equal opportunities for the engagement of whole stakeholders in accessing and to benefiting from our existing natural resources, and ensuring implementation in the REDD+ related area, the graded land and peatland restoration as potential area in agroforestry scheme. I assure to provide special incentive and permits relief for those investors which are seriously implemented and integrated our aforementioned sustainable fashion, of course, supporting by Pak Gita and from central government. And of course, from all of you. Thank you very much. May God bless.
Governor, thank you very much for those excellent remarks. Pak Gita, Governor Nanang has introduced a new definition of PPP. Profits, people, and planet.
Right.
We have, in reaching the 726 dual goals. As someone who's spends time in the old definition of PPP, perhaps we could ask for your thoughts on how to promote more investment into green economy solutions.
What was the last letter for again? Profits?
Planet.
Planet.
People, profits, and planet.
Oh, wow.
People,
Okay.
profit.
Okay, I got to learn that one. Thank you, Adam. I think if we were to take a look at the investment trend thus far, it's quite encouraging in where the money is going. We have been advocating for the last, 16, 17 months about encouraging more and more smart capital to come into Indonesia. And if we were to take a look at the figures for last year, we were able to realize about $23 billion worth of